myself, so call me selfish. She really took me for a ride, I was feeling helpless. Now all that shit is in the past, but it left some traces. And I'd be lying if I said I was okay with all this. Mockery was lost in it, but now I am the prodigy. Stepped out the dark with only me to lift myself above my feet. I got what was coming, guess it was what I deserved. But the way that it all happened had me lost in a blur. Now I'm trying to get back, some people think I'm the worst. I see their point, I know my sins, the victim was her. The woman that I've loved ever since I was young, the mother of my child, look what I have become. Guess that I was not a man, I was acting so dumb. But that's a part of growing up, when it's all said and done. Gonna stay and face my sins, never been one to run. So come and tear me down to pieces, then we'll bask in the sun. And my lungs feel like they probably could collapse anytime, but I'ma keep fighting for air and put it all in a rhyme. Anytime I know that they will come to realize that no matter my tries, nothing in my heart that ain't nice. Almost died, yeah, I swear I felt so compromised in disguise. But that's all over now, they knew me will rise. Speak of lies, but that ain't me, truth personified. If you look into my soul and bring a tear to your eye. All the shit that I've been through, all the years of denial. If only I'd have known back then that I was living a lie. I only had myself to blame, it was a victimless crime. Until you held your tongue for months and had me up in my mind. Can't let go, can't move on, I had nothing but time to reflect on who I am while I was crying at night. And no, honestly, I ain't never been so scared for my life. I was pushing my limits, acting different, not my style, oh wow. Lately I feel like the weight of the world came crashing down on me, and I don't even think I deserve the negativity, the blame, and all the rumors I heard. I ain't that guy and you don't know me, so sit back and observe. I'ma relay all my values and put it in a song. I did some shit that I ain't proud of, I was there for too long. And I know that I made you feel like you didn't belong. And I am sorry for the hurt and the pain you have known. This is a letter to myself, and for what it's worth, I'll make you proud of who I am, cause that's what you deserve. And all the turbulence I faced, although it hurt, it's made me strong and less afraid. Had to put in work, and now I rise up out the ashes. Fuck what you heard, to show you all that what I practice is only love. I had to go and learn my lessons, I made it worse, and now it's time to count my blessings. I know that I'll make it right, I'll clean this mess up some way, somehow. And if you want me to leave, then I'll be gone in the night. But if we stay and make it right, won't let you out of my sight. That's the promise that I'm making, we can give it a try. Don't get me wrong, I'm ashamed of the choices I made, but in the end I know that things will end up being okay. I'm not indifferent, but still there's not much left not to say. So I'll keep on treading water, hoping you let me stay. This is a message to myself, so let's talk my future. I gotta up my game, cause I refuse to be a loser. Write a serenade with my mic in the computer. I had to do it on my own, can't afford a producer. Switch it up, the flow is high, you like my vibe, I like your style. So we could be a man and bride, lay down your head on me tonight. But that's a decision we need time to make. After all the mistakes, the hurts and the pain, I hope that in the future I won't have to struggle. I'll make it out of the dirt and I'll rise out of the rubble. You won't catch me with a gat, I like peaceful hustle. Think that I'm a violent man? Don't make me chuckle. Now I find all my pieces and create the whole puzzle. I was flexing and bending, had me feel like a muscle. My baby mama so wise, and I'm always gonna trust her. Now time to stack up all my paper, living like I'm luscious. I don't really have a plan, but I aim for peace. Try to be the better man in the face of deceit. If you knew my story, you wouldn't have punished me. I got issues, but I'm working to get better, see. Had to find my peace of mind, had me living in pride. I thought I had a right to try, I was out of my mind. I guess you had me in a spell, now I'm paralyzed. But I will keep on building bridges, never compromise. This is a message to the world, learn to see perspective. Life isn't all just black and white, no matter the transgression. Everybody's trying to fight, life is never easy. So let's embrace each other's flaws and try to meet agreements. If love is lost, it can't get back, you just have to find it. We're all one and that's a fact, so why resort to violence? I've been living in the past, miss my present moment. That's a thing I can't get back, my own cross I own it. Shit can have you cold, leave you paralyzed. But now I live for the night, I got my bros by my side. And all the shit that's in the past, I'll leave it in me tomorrow. Believe me, with open arms though I'm bleeding, fiending. I know some truth, I'll let this shit be known. And all the anger and the blame, I'll leave it all back home. I'm grown, so I don't have any time for no vengeance. I felt morality bending when I told you how I was feeling. This was a once in my life kind of thing. Don't know where to begin, my darkest moments you win. I'm not playing any games, I promise. But now it's over and done with, but in my mind I'm still running.